What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to give you my honest opinion on Apollo.io, one of the most talked about sales prospecting platforms out there. Now before we dive in, if you want to test it out for yourself, I have dropped a link down in the description. Go check it out and see if it's the right fit for you. This isn't going to be a tutorial. I'm not going to be walking you through step by step through the software. Instead, I'll break down the features, share the pros and cons, and let you know whether or not I think Apollo.io is worth using. So what exactly is Apollo.io? In simple terms, it's a sales intelligence and engagement platform. Basically, it gives you access to a massive database of potential leads, plus tools to reach out to them through emails, calls, and sequences. Think of it as a combination of a lead generation tool, a sales engagement tool, and a lightweight CRM all rolled into one. So sales team can use it for prospecting, outreach, and tracking performances. Freelancers and small businesses use it to find new clients without actually spending hours manually searching on LinkedIn or Google. And larger teams use it to scale their pipelines faster. Now I would like to discuss some of the key features, and one of the key features that really caught my eye was the massive contact database. So Apollo claims to have almost 200 million contacts with emails and phone numbers. You can filter by industry, role, company size, location, and more. And the second cool feature I found cool was the email outreach and sequences. You can set up an automated email sequence with personalization, so you're not manually sending them every single message. And also you could be using mobile numbers. So if you are in sales, this is big. Apollo provides verified phone numbers, including mobiles, which make it easier to reach decision makers directly. And also there is CRM and integrations. It works with Salesforce, HubSpot, Outreach, and others, or you can just use Apollo's own lightweight CRM if you don't really already have one. And they give you analytics and tracking, so you can see open rates, call stat, engagement, and overall performance to understand what's working and what's not. Now let's talk about what I actually like about Apollo. The first thing is the affordable entry point. There's a free plan, and even the paid plans are competitive compared to some of its rivals like ZoomInfo or LinkedIn Sales Navigator. While no database is perfect, Apollo's accuracy is generally strong. I have personally had better results with direct dials here than with a lot of other tools, and it's basically an all-in-one platform. Instead of paying for a separate data provider, email tool, and CRM, Apollo brings them together in one place. So if you're part of a sales team, managers can easily track everything in real time, which makes it easier to measure performance and accountability. And also it provides regular updates and improvements. The platform is always evolving, which is constantly a good sign in the long The platform is constantly evolving, which is always a good sign for long-term use. Of course, no tool is perfect. Here are some of the downside or frustration that I've noticed. And the first thing is the learning curve. Apollo has a lot of features, and while it's not overly complicated, it does take some time to figure out. And also talking about the credit limit, on the lower tier plans, you might find yourself running out of credits pretty quickly if you're doing heavy prospecting. So occasionally there could be data errors. Some phone numbers or emails may still bounce. That's expected with any database, but it can still be frustrating. So one more thing I found is that it's not a full CRM. While Apollo has CRM-like features, if you need deep CRM functionality, you will still want HubSpot, Salesforce, or something else more advanced. So depending on your business, these could either be minor annoyances or a deal breaker. So what's my honest take? If you're a sales, lead generation, or even running your own business and constantly prospecting, Apollo.io is 100% worth looking into. It's powerful, scalable, and surprisingly affordable compared to the big names in the space. That being said, if you are brand new and you only need a couple of leads here and there, it might feel like an overkill. but for serious outreach and growth, it's one of the best tools I've used. If you want to give it a try again, I have got the link in the description. Start with a free plan, test it out, and see if it actually delivers value for your business. That's my review of Apollo.io. No fluff, just my honest thought. If you found this helpful, make sure you like, subscribe, and for more reviews like this, and let me know in the comments what your experience with Apollo has been. Until next time, peace.